keep going. Let's keep going. And don't flip me. He's flipping me over. There we go. We are walking, everybody. Check it out. Yeah, we went from crawling to wheelie. We could do the forever wheelie. Let's go. Oh, lost the wheelie. Hello everybody and welcome back. We're going to play another round. I guess we're going to call this Killbox version 2.0, or at least we're going to try it because we died so soon last time. And I'm going to switch it up and change characters. I was using Michaela because of all the blocks that you get from her. I really like using those standard blocks. I don't like using the blocks that Jean-Pierre drops. But we're going to try Jean-Pierre. So let's go right back into the same world. We're gonna do this one more time. This is Killbox version 2.0, but instead of guns shooting, I guess we'll try to do impact weapons inside as well. I had a little bit of time to think about how I wanted to build it out. Just because the guns, you can't put them, you can face them forward, but you can't face them on the sides. Oh, I didn't want to go in. And what I mean by that, I'll just grab this drill for now. What I mean by that is, once we have the box something like this, right, all the way around, the guns we were putting forward is shooting fine, but when we put them sideways, right, aiming this way, like, it wouldn't fit, or it wouldn't work, because the weapons over here and then on the other side were actually in the way, so it wouldn't allow the weapons to fire. So with that, we're gonna change and modify the design just a little bit. I gave it a little bit of thought, and what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some weapons, some guns on, but then I'm gonna mostly focus on trying to get impact weapons on or inside the kill box. I did this a number of videos in the past where we made the claw, right, the lobster claw, and I think that worked out really effective. So I'm gonna do something similar to that and make the kill box all impact weapons. So I did also put thought into what kind of impact weapons I should use. I think I'm gonna try to use either some saws or grinders, but maybe plasma cutters would be nice too. I did have a talk with a friend of mine who also plays, and I got him into it, and you know, he gave me this thought: what if we did plasma weapons on the inside of the kill box, so that way, you know, the plasma can do the damage, and then we can have the angled plasmas from the top, like we can have it angled downwards, so that way you get even more damage output. So maybe something that we can give it a try. Hopefully we can even get that far to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this level up because we got a ton of boxes with crates. We're gonna go with impact damage here for now, and health and damage reductions. We're not gonna do explosives, so we can get rid of that. Let's get boost power and boost duration. Let's grab a pickup range in the beginning, just to get some of the scrap earlier. As far as for wheels, let me grab these wheels here. We will pick up energy later because we're gonna, like I said, maybe we'll get the plasma. We'll grab impact damage for now in the early stage. We'll grab the armor on this wheel. The drone deployment time, I'm not sure if we're gonna need, because with impact we have the drones that, you know, have the lightsabers that fly around, but then if we get the fire and forget, we won't really need this one as much. So impact damage is nice. Max speed, acceleration, we reduce impact damage, which we don't want, so I'm actually gonna get rid of that, and we'll take the impact damage. Yeah, we're not gonna need that one right there. And then I'm actually going to re-roll this because I don't want either of them. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Mining laser. I mean, I guess this is considered impact, but it's more precision based. I don't like any of these either. Let's go with the mining laser for now. Someone did one of the commentators or subscribers did comment and ask and request an all green laser weapon build. I'm not sure if I'm gonna quite be able to do an all green laser weapon build. However, we can at least keep some for now. Okay, let's just put that there. Okay, let's continue. We could do some more weapons right now. We could just go level up anyway, but I'm gonna try to grind out a little bit and see if, like right now, we just got a crate. I want to see if we can get a couple of crates, especially like in the very early stages where I feel like the crates come by very quickly. I didn't want to go in. Oh well. Okay, well, let's grab what we need to get. Let's grab... Boost duration and boost recharge. Here we go. We got another impact weapon. We're just going to mount that there for now. So let's see. We're taking these guys out pretty quick. No more crates are coming in. Maybe we'll just up here as I say that. Welcome. Okay, we're not getting as many blocks as we want. And we haven't even seen any block options here either. Grip and boost. Do I want the wheels like this here? Acceleration is not bad for now. We have other wheels that we can get acceleration, so I'm going to get rid of these. I don't want to lose that. The boost duration is nice. And the grip. For now, let's... I don't want the ramming knockback too much either, just because one of the games we played, remember when we got a ton of ramming knockback, we couldn't actually chew through the enemy. So I'm going to get rid of that actually. We'll just grab those wheels. Weapons, great. Don't want the plow. We're losing rerolls like crazy. Let's just grab another mining laser for now. Pop that back there. Okay. We'll pop that here. We'll just mount it like that for now, until we get some more blocks or other things. Alright, we're just gonna hop in here because crates are not coming by as much anymore. Oh, look at that. We're gonna get rid of those. Okay, so we don't have any more rerolls, so we're gonna have to be very selective now on what we want and what we don't want. Okay, let's head on over. We're gonna start heading over to the first base. I want to see what we can get as far as for corruption block as well in this map. Be interested to see if we can get really lucky and get a nice corrupted block that really benefits us. That would be really helpful. Oh man, I feel like our speed is so like slow. But I don't want to invest too much on wheels and other things that do speed right now. I think maybe later. Okay, let's grab this magnet. Because we were able to... With the range up, we killed a lot of stuff up top. So I'm sure there's a lot of XP up there. We're also going to try to take these guys out because they give a lot of XP in the beginning. You, we got to get rid of. These give a lot of XP in the beginning as well. The lasers are doing okay. You know, they're tickling the enemy here, taking down their health just a little bit. So that way I can finish them off with the drills. Okay, good amount of XP down here right now. We can XP farm for a little bit. The shields are great because as you run down in shields, you can just kind of boost and then get your shields back. Oh, I don't mean to go in there just yet, but let's grab what we can here. We don't need the precision damage. We'll grab the impact damage for now. This health and impulse accumulator, I think, will be nice because it increases impact damage for every massive block on the tech, right? So we don't have any massive blocks for now, but those are going to be huge later because it gives us health and it increases our impact. I'm not going to pick this up for now because I'm going to grab the impact damage. I think the impact damage now is more important, so I'll grab that for now. We won't need you. And armor will be important as well. We're going to need armor down the road. Here's our first bisector saw. We're going to grab that. Okay. Let's put these down for now. Like so. Okay. Then we will continue. This guy's not too bad. Just have to push him around a little bit. Oh no, we got stuck. Yeah, it's not the boss that's bothering me. It's going to be all of these other things that are hitting me from the side. But let's take care of him first real quick. Got another chest behind me. Come here. Reroll, that's nice. That's going to be helpful. So yeah, this video, we'll see what we'll see what happens because I do want to make the kill box 2.0. But I also kind of want to see how far I can get with it in terms of like survival. So we'll see. We'll see how this run goes. I'm gonna kill all these smaller bots here real quick before we go level up. Got 2 level ups here. Okay, we'll just go through one. Open up all these crates. Bad thing is we only have 1 reroll left. We could get rid of stuff if we don't want. But right now we're grabbing some stuff that we like. We will definitely take... see, the critical damage though. Right? Like, I'm not too worried about the fire rate. But the critical damage, is that on weapons that fire? Or can you do critical damage for impact weapons? Like, if I'm sitting still and the enemies are running into me and the weapons are working and they cause critical damage, well, like, would that work? That's a question. let's grab this impact damage block. We'll grab another massive density generator. These are considered massive. Okay. Good to know. I didn't realize that those were considered massive. So that other legendary that we passed by would have helped with impact damage for these two massive blocks. So if we get a couple of these for the health and damage reduction, plus the other one, ooh, that's a good way of getting impact damage. For here, driving performance, let's just grab the max speed, grip, and turning for now. Or, actually, what's our boost power? Let's grab the boost power. More impact damage. Sure. We gotta figure out a way to get more rerolls here soon. Do we want this or this? I think I want to grab another drill for now. Okay, we'll mount this here. Okay, we know that these are still doing some damages, these drills, so we'll keep them there. Let's see, how do I want to mount you guys? Okay, we'll just put these here on the side. Sure. Okay, we're just gonna pop that back here like that. For now. Okay, let's see. Let's just dive right in to get another weapon. Ooh, let me get XP. Alright, weapons crate. We don't want the Femto-Opticon beam. We'll just get rid of that. Just get another diamond drill for now, I guess. I know this one's not going to do much or any damage, but we'll just keep them in there for now. Reroll. These are going to be important, so we got to pick up every reroll that we can get. And a block. That's important too. Get rid of you guys, because you guys are annoying. Alright. Another crate. We'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright. We'll grab this XP block. And then go level up. Block crate. We'll grab this for now. We're gonna take the tremor press. Because I do have an idea of what I want to do with the tremor press later. Okay, this we'll just put back here. Put that wheel here. Let's see. Let me push you guys out this way. Or actually, how do I want to do this? Put that there for now. This is just temporary. But I do want to put that there for now. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely rework all of this. But we are just putting this up temporary for now. because we want to get more blocks. Pretty much more stuff that we need for building. Put in the comments below which character you guys like to use for blocks. Whose blocks do you guys like to use the most? Is it going to be Michaela, Sam, JP, or Cephid? To me, I like using Michaela just because the blocks are all flat and easy. But, I mean, I guess some of the other blocks have their uses too. Okay, we got a bunch of bots coming in now. Let's see if we can take care of these guys. Get some nice XP while we're here. We do want to start working our way down to the base though. Okay, we'll grab another health pack. This is nice too. Health reaction force. Attackers are knocked back. Ramming knockback. The only thing is it increases our ram or knockback. Not too keen on the knockback for now. We'll grab the health. Okay, our first angled plasma. I think I'm gonna grab this one. Because what I would like to do... Again, I don't have enough blocks for now. But the idea is to make something like that. Right? So let's say this was a flat plasma. Do the flat plasma like this on both sides. So that way the plasma will go in. And then we'll have plasma going out from the front. And then the idea is to do... Can this actually rotate that way? Let's see. Can this actually rotate at an angle? It cannot. Okay, so the way I wanted it to roll right now, instead of forward this way, I was hoping that we could have rolled it so that it went down. Because then we would have had it going down all the way across. But it doesn't seem like it does that. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, well that will change the design just a little bit, I guess. Let me just pop you here like this for now. Sure. We'll just do that for now. Okay, that will change the design just a little bit. Let's, I'll still do the plasma in the front. I'll still do the plasma in the front and the kill box area. But I won't have the diagonal, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can hit him from the side or the back. Let's grab... How much impact damage you got? 150. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this drone deployment time. Get rid of it. We'll grab more health and damage reduction for now. No, you know what? Screw it. We need more impact damage. For a weapons crate, you're giving us impact damage? Really? Alright, we'll take it. Won't complain. Alright. What are we doing here? No, I don't want to put you there. Okay, sure. For now. We'll, you know what? Let's make him a little more thin. Just because. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that laser tongue of his. Having a little bit of speed and turning radius would be nice against this guy. Because, like, he's moving quick, too. Okay, now we got him. On the side. Alright, we're just pushing forward. Trying to do damage to him. Let's see if we can take him down. He's about halfway. He's gonna go through his little... Yep, there he goes. He's like, oh, I'm angry now. Okay, we'll just keep pushing him from the back here so that way we stay away from that laser of his. It's kind of wild to think because I got a laser of my own up front. A little tiny laser tongue of my own. Okay. He's almost down. And there you go. Down he goes. Take that crate and let's dive in. Let's grab an icon. I guess we can use icon. Although I did say I feel slow. I want speed a little bit. Our max speed is only at 31. Let's just grab the wheels. We need speed, a little bit of speed. Impact damage, we will take this. Another... You know what? Let's grab an edge drone this time. Well, I'm gonna do this real quick. Put the saw in the middle. Sure, like that. That is off center. You can't shoot, we'll put you in the back. Put the drones in the middle. Wheels. Okay, let's see. We'll pop that there. Pop another one on this side. Because now we can put all the wheels here. Okay, sweet. Let's continue. Oh, there's either rear. Oh no, we need that. We need a block. We need blocks for sure. Can't leave that behind. Okay, we should be close. Yeah, we are. We're right here. We're at the base. Let's just boost our way to the mini base. I don't like you. Okay, let's go ahead and call it in. Ah, you. This shouldn't be too bad. Just push him, and he's down. Okay, while we were at the base, instead of just running away and finding a new place to go, let's see if we can take out the stuff around here. Just make a nice clear opening. Maybe later we can kind of hang out in these open areas where we don't have to worry about walls and all of that other stuff. Oh, you guys are nice XP. Okay, got a crate over here, and let's go into that level up. For a drone crate. Ooh, got the fire and forget that we were talking about, but let's grab another edge drone companion. Max speed and grip. We'll take the purple wheels. And more impact damage. We do not need the thunder pop, so I'm going to get rid of that. And we'll take the grinder. The grinder does knockback. Do we want the knockback? Oh. Because if we get like enough of those, then we're not going to be doing a lot of impact on them. We'll just grab it because you guys will kill me for not taking that. Let's move those out of the way. I know these probably are not going to do anything, but we'll keep them there for now. I mean, they do like a little bit. This one did nothing because of these two. So what if we did this? Let's just raise it. Okay. Those are not going to do too much, but we'll leave it there. Okay, the edge companion drone can go in here. Wheels. We've got wheels. No. Should we do that? No, because the wheels are going to get in the way. Nah, we don't want to put that there. This, however, I will just do this for now. Just because. And then let's pop these in the back. Like that. Do have another one of these. I'll just put it on the side. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. No corrupted blocks over on this side. But there are some crates and silos. I do want to check out the silos because if they are reroll silos, that would be really helpful. This one is not. What are you? No. You are not. That's repair rate. Let's look at some XP from these boxes. That'll help with the leveling. Let's go in. What do we got? Ooh. Another grinder or a tremor press? Alright, we'll grab the grinder. Just because you guys said so. You guys said, grab the grinder. Okay, I will. I will. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna put that there. Where do we want to put you? We got nowhere to put you for now. Okay. We'll just put him there for now. Okay, let's go. What are you? Reroll. I'll take the reroll. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have to start banning some stuff now. More stuff. We gotta ban more stuff. Let's head on down this way. I think this loops around to the bottom and then out. We'll grab that reroll for sure over here. There's one more silo down at the bottom, but give me 1 second, folks. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I have to just take a quick phone call for work. So, anyways, we're back. Let's see, where were we? There was a reroll here that we need to get, and now we got a boss here. So let's see. Who are you? You. Alright, well, we should be able to take you out fairly quickly, too. And then we can continue on our journey. Okay. Thank you. Oh, you guys. I don't like you guys. You guys give a lot of XP though, so I'll like you for that. Thank you for all that beautiful XP. Let's go level up. There is a crate that was coming. We'll take the impact damage. Ugh. We'll take the energy damage since we have the plasma. What is our armor at? 20? We'll grab the boost power. Ooh, more grinders. Okay. We have enough. We're gonna start banning you guys. Alright, I guess I'll get another grinder. Grinders for days. I'm gonna move you guys over. I know I'm gonna lose a little bit of the you know what? We'll do that. Forget that. We'll do it that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using the smaller grinders anymore. We're just gonna pop this stuff up all on here for now. Here. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I think that's it for there. Oh, you're a knockback. I really didn't want you. I just want to grind them up. I don't want to knock them back. But in hindsight, thinking back to that block that does impact damage from massive blocks, I should have probably taken it. That was a oopsie. That's alright, I'm sure it'll pop up again. Okay, let's go ahead and continue to the base. We're about 600. 600, yeah. Get rid of you real quick. Before we go there, let's just make sure that none of these are rerolls or anything like that. Because if they are, I'll take them. I'll take the magnet too. Magnet is helpful. Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, let's dive in. What do we got? Just the scorpion. Just you. Don't get stuck in the walls. He should be fairly easy. He should be done in a second. Yep, there we go. I didn't want to go in. I keep doing that today. Okay, grip, acceleration, -1, turning. I think the turning is going to be good for us. So, let me get rid of the grip wheels. We'll grab the tank wheels. Yeah, these extenders I really don't like. I mean, I guess it's useful sometimes. We'll grab impact damage. Okay, so for the drone crates, we don't need the bombardier drones. I'll keep you because we can always upgrade later. I'm going to grab another edge drone companion. That's an impact weapon. Man, we don't need any of you guys anymore. So let's reroll. Ooh. Grinder again? Yep. Alright, we'll grab the grinder. We'll grab the grinder again. So we've got 4 grinders up front. All doing 550 DPS. We got the laser up here. Sure, I'll just put the saw over there. Okay. We will rebuild in a second. I don't know where to put any of this. Should we just rebuild now? You know what? Screw it. We'll rebuild now. These are nice and thin, and it would be nice to get more of those. If I popped you up here like this, that will give me nice space up in the middle for these. Like that. Okay, we do want... Where are those plates or mounts? Put the mounts there. That means we have to flatten these out for the grinders. Okay. We'll mount that sideways. We can extend the back out real quick. Like that. Wheels. We need some wheels. We lose acceleration, but... So many phone calls today. What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna add a 1x1 block there for the other wheels. Technically, I could put the 1x2s and then a 1x1 so I can fit these other wheels here. Right? That's what I'll do. I'm putting the 1x2s first instead of the 1x1 and then the 1x2. So I can just quickly get rid of one here later if I need. Okay. Let's see. We got wheels to put in the back. So let's extend that out like so. Put the single blocks here and here for these wheels. Okay, now weapon systems. We still have all of these impact plates which we can put. I guess I'll put them up like this. Okay. This can go here in the back. Bisector saw. Sure, we'll put you there. Lasers. We'll just mount you here for now. Where do I want to put you? Guess I put you up there for now. Yeah, because I gotta put this laser somewhere. Instead of you, let's put... No, I can't mount that one. I gotta figure out where I want to put those. We'll put this back. Nah, I could use this better. Let me just mount these on the ends for now. Like that. Sure. I could move that down. And then I could put this here like this. For now. Yeah, because like for example, maybe I could use these here. Yeah, see, it's empty on this side, though. We need a different block there. We need, like, a block like this. So in that way I can put the grinder here, maybe? And then I can mount this like that. And then this like this. So then later I can cover the wheels. Like this. Okay. Let's do that. No, I need you there. And I need to make the claw too. I need to make the kill box at some point. Yeah, we're just gonna put the... No, I'm gonna put the booster there for now. Whatevers. We're just gonna mount all of this stuff anywhere we want right now. Because we gotta come back and rebuild anyway. You. Where am I gonna put you? Let's just put you over here. Like that. Okay. What an ugly build, but we need more stuff. More blocks. Especially since I want to make the kill box somewhat. And then we need more plasma cutters. I guess we could just use the saws and other stuff that we want, right? We could do that. Yeah, but I want the plasma cutters in the inside of the teeth or the claw. And then yeah. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Grab that crate. What else is here? Can you stop spinning around? Alright, thank you. Shred him. Well, he's down to 50%. And he's spinning again. Okay. Let's grab the reroll. Alright. Keep going. Let's keep going. And don't flip me. He's flipping me over. There we go. We are walking, everybody. Check it out. Yeah, we went from crawling to wheelie. We can do the forever wheelie. Let's go. Oh, lost the wheelie. We'll go into the level up. Block crate. Yeah, the weapon knockback. I'm not too worried about the weapon knockback for now. We're gonna get enough knockback from the other stuff. Let's grab armor. Don't need you. I'm gonna get health and damage reduction. Or what's our damage reduction? 9 for health and loss of boost power. Alright, let's grab the impact. We don't want the weapon knockback. I could take it for the rerolls. We'll do that. So we can get some rerolls. I don't want any of this. Okay, we'll just grab the weapon upgrade right now because we can't reroll too much or ban anything. So we'll grab the upgrade and then upgrade one of these. 48,000 on this one. And yeah, I guess at this point it doesn't really matter, right? So we don't need the knockback. I'm gonna actually recycle that for more rerolls. Okay. Let's continue. Where were we going with this guy? We were headed somewhere. West. Let's go west. Okay. So far, so good. Grab a couple of these crates for XP. Check out the silos to see if we can get more rerolls. Nope. No rerolls, but scrap drop is good. I feel like with JP, you don't have to worry about too much speed, right? You want them to come towards you anyway. You're gonna boost while you're in the thick of it, so that way you can build up your shields again. But I think you want them to get closer to you. You don't wanna run away from them. You want mass amounts of enemies around you. Damage increase is nice. Flat damage for everything. But this is also impact, so this also increases it. We're gonna grab the the impact. It's 15%. It's 5% more. Ooh. The flail is nice. We always usually get the flail for legendary, but the saw does more DPS. This does knockback. I'm kind of stuck how I want to do, because I wanted to get a whole bunch of tremor presses and put them all the way around the vehicle. So that way, like, you can damage them and knock them back a little bit, but let's grab the flail. It's a legendary. You can't go wrong with grabbing a legendary weapon. You guys can't see nothing, can ya? But you can see now. No, not here. Let's... Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna put him there. The flail. Where do I want to put you? I feel like we gotta rebuild already, because I wasn't doing it properly. Okay. You know what? Let's do it again. Let's try to be a little bit more sensible in our decisions on how we build out. Let's see. If we did this, we're gonna need a block here maybe to do that. Where are the impact? Let's see if I do this. It's just gonna drag on the ground. We don't want to drag on the ground. We want that one up. Kind of like that. At that height. Well, let's put wheels on this side somehow. We'll try to mirror it on the other side. Okay. Next, this top over here, let's cover it. Do we not have any more of these blocks, really? Seriously. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Because we could use these blocks. Alright, well, guess we'll just have to put this like that. We gotta put wheels in the back too. Put that there. Still have these 3 wheels to put here. Okay. This in the back. Those up front. Where are my mounts? Let's put the mounts here. Yeah, we're running out of blocks that we need. Energy block, we could put that there. We put... No, you can't mount. Sure. No, we can't put you here. Darn you. And then that means we lose a mounting point up top here as well, but we can at least do this. Okay. Grinders we'll put in the front as our impact. Yeah, we need more blocks for sure. Need the blocks. Can't mount anything here. What if we move you back? Can we put the flails? No. We need to up that a little bit. Is one enough? One is enough. But you need to be forward more. Slightly. Well, that's all of our blocks. Nope. They're not all of our blocks. Okay, we'll just do that for now. Need to pop tremor press somewhere. Let's see if we can put that. Guess we'll mount that here for now. On the inside, on the right side. Now we have all of these pieces that we need to put. Still put the laser in this corner. I'm gonna put these blocks here. And then we'll build it out like that. Bisector saw here. Just some drills. Like so. Okay, the lasers. We'll mount one here. One here. One in the back on either side. Why can't you see now? What is your problem? You were perfectly fine, dude. Really? Oh my gosh, you guys are being so picky. Okay, now this stuff we can just mount in here for now. Let's mount this on the inside here and on the inside here. We'll just put armor here for now so we know where it is. Okay, we used up everything. We do not have anything left. Which means we need to pick up more blocks. We really need a lot more blocks, for sure. Especially if I want to make the claw or the kill box in the front. Okay, all of this is good XP. Let's head over to the left side of the map. Still no corrupted block on the map yet. Let's continue. I also want more rerolls too. Gonna need more rerolls. I should have taken that legendary block. That does impact damage with more mass blocks. Because that's... I don't know how much impact damage increase we get. But for every mass block, that's critical. That's crazy. Because the more of those you get, like, it just continues to build on itself. It's not a flat 15% increase. I wonder what the percentage is. Like, how much impact damage do you get for every mass block? Reroll, that's nice. The next enemy boss shall be here. Okay, we are at the next base. I don't think I'm gonna call him in right now because the boss is coming in. Okay, we'll take this guy out. as fast as we can. Yeah, let's not get glitched out into the edge of the map and then die like we did last game. And that was so stupid. Alright, where'd you go? Okay, we'll push around this way. And we leveled up. Driving performance. The armor on this is nice. We lose max speed and acceleration, which kind of sucks for us. But, well, actually, there's no negative, right? Somebody pointed it out. One of JP's upgrades, I guess, is that you don't get the negative. So, yeah. Let's grab that. Get the armor. More block crate. We don't want... We could get more treads. That would be nice, because turning radius and damage reduction. We don't lose acceleration or max speed. We get the grip. We'll grab that. For weapon, more grinders. It's not really the build that I had in mind. Ooh, if we made the kill box though, and it knocks back and we get them inside the kill box, they could just bounce around on the inside and go back and forth into the ground. Well, that's not a bad idea too. It's not a bad idea as well. We could do something like that, but we need blocks like desperately. We have no blocks to build with. Okay, we're gonna have to remove you guys real quick because we have tank treads coming in. Why can we not put them? Hello. Oh, because we don't have enough locking points. Okay, so instead of using those blocks, I will use these blocks. There. Now the problem is, where am I gonna put these other treads over here, or these other tires, or these? Well, for now, I guess... that's not what I wanted. Let's do this. I guess for now we could put these on here. Oh no, I do need to point them out. Grr. Okay. I can do that for now, but I can't put these anywhere. Okay, so those are gonna have to wait. We do have grinder as well, which I can't put anywhere. So I guess we'll put you over here. Okay. We need blocks desperately. Alright, let's finish tickling this guy. And then we can continue on. We are really taking him out super slow, like goodness. Okay, there is a block down here that I want to grab. We'll circle back around. Couple of rerolls here. That's a block. Gave us a block. I said we needed blocks. And it gave us one. A 1 by 1 at that. Man, game, come on. Alright, we're gonna go into the zone here to call in the next boss. Oh my gosh, this is the same dude. We have to fight the same guy again. Game, what are you doing? Let's see if we can take him out quickly. Yeah, we gotta up the DPS fast. We need to up the DPS a little bit more so we can take these guys out faster. It's taking too long. Alright. We'll grind all of you guys up. There's a block over here. Maybe it's a reroll. Yep. We'll take that. These smaller guys are not too bad right now. It's a big boy. Oh, we don't want any of this, but we'll take that to recycle it. More impact damage. We'll take that. This is not the same exact one as before. Well, we don't want the knockback. I'm gonna get rid of that. This is not the same one as before. The other one had health, but this is boost recharge, and this is also impact accumulator. Increase impact damage for every massive block on the tech. 10%. So that's 10% for every massive block. Wow. If that's true for every piece, that's pretty nasty. Because this is a massive block, right? So that's 10%. Instead of 15, that's 10% for this. 10% for... Where did I put you? This one, that one, that one. That's already 40% increase. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're losing boost power, but at this point... That's kind of nasty. Okay, what do we want? Impact damage here. We can take this. Take another tremor or the legendary. I guess we can go with that. We need to bump these up though. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to see if we can build it up. Can put that way. And then we can build it up like this. Right? For now, let's do that. Okay. So this piece we'll put here. Put that back up here. So that right there increases because of the impact accumulator. Let's see real quick. Hold on. Impact damage is at 225. And if we pop that on, 285. So we went from 225 to 285. So we just got bumped up 60% just from that one block. And then we still have these blocks that we can put too. So we're not at 300. Hold on, I'm gonna put you over here. We can put our two flails here and here. We've got another drone piece to put. You can't fire. I'm gonna get rid of you guys. You guys suck. You're not doing anything anyway. Give me the rerolls instead. You too. We don't need you. It would be nice if we could trade those instead of just rerolls only. If you can choose between rerolls or blocks. I would rather choose to get the blocks. Because, yeah, we need blocks for sure. Let's put it on the inside like that. Okay, now we use the other wheels and we use everything. Okay. We have a helicopter flying forward. Let's destroy all of this stuff because it does give us some XP. Another enemy coming in. Oh, you. Can I flip, please? Oh my gosh. This guy. And I can't move him either. So we're just gonna stay here. Oh, he's Supermaning. Okay, well. We've got to sturdy up the back somehow, so we don't flip over. We got to widen it. I'm coming over this way because I wanted that block. We definitely need to widen the back. Okay, so instead of impact damage now then, forget the impact damage plates. We're just gonna get those other plates if we can. Because it's 10% per massive block and it counts as a massive block itself. That's huge. That's like a massive discovery from at least my end. Maybe some of you guys might have known, but I didn't think of it. So instead of this, we get this. Because we don't lose the boost power. We get the damage reduction and the health and the and 10%. Yeah. We're going to get rid of that. This is nice. I'm not going to get rid of this, but I'm going to pick this. Because that'll increase our damage output as well. Let's re-roll. Plasma cutter. Sure. Because then we can put it there. Or here. I mean, that range kind of sucks. That's kind of dismal. Unless we put it here. Okay. Yeah, this massive block play is going to be huge. Then that's going to be really beneficial for us then. Because look, our damage impact went from 315 to 310, 325. It went up 10% just for that block. And this block normally doesn't have damage. It just has health and damage reduction. So that's huge for us because then we can keep increasing our health, damage reduction, and continue to get our damage impact up as well. Sweet. We could do that. Oh, there's a corrupted block up top. Let's go get it. Get the corrupted block. Give us a good one. Nothing silly like ballistics damage increase or something like that. We don't want that. What? Game, what is this? Why? Oh my gosh, of all the freaking corrupted blocks that we could have gotten, I said, let's just not get a ballistics one, and that's what you give me? Game, what is going on? Sorry, folks, but we're not going to be getting this. That's a damn shame. What in the hell? What the hell? I can't believe that just happened. Well, that prediction, that was not planned, I promise everybody. You saw it here. I wouldn't say live, but as we're playing through, you saw. Not what I chose. Not what I wanted. Speaking of live or not live, so I used to stream on Twitch, and I used to do, not video gaming, but arts and crafts and stuff, miniature painting, etc. So I do have a Twitch account, but I created a new Twitch account for this channel as well. So that way I can maybe use Twitch as well as YouTube if I decide to go live. Timing is really the big issue for me. Usually I'm working late, and you know, I've got a family too, and going streaming, I usually stream, even when in the past when I streamed, I would be finishing at like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. And so streaming has been a little bit kind of out of the question recently, but it's something that that's crossed my mind a little bit about streaming a gameplay, because these gameplays take just forever, especially if we do the survival. You know, we're looking at like 6-8 hours plus. I do make the videos, but if anybody wants to join live too, I am thinking about doing it. I just have to look at the time when I have available when I'm not working, since I work like 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week. But if you guys are interested, let me know. I'll take a look at the schedule and see, like, especially with summer coming up. Well, technically summer is here, but for me, my summer is coming up because I'm going to be changing out the schedule of work a little bit. Then we could possibly look at doing some live runs. And in those live runs, we could do, you know, viewer requested or sub requested stuff. But anyhows, just wanted to let you guys know that that's something that I've been setting up and thinking. When I finish setting up the account for Twitch and everything, then I will obviously put it in the descriptions and let you guys know. And then hopefully maybe you guys can give me a follow on Twitch as well. So we are here at the next base, but we are going to wait because we want to fight whatever enemy this is. Oh, you. Let's get rid of you real quick. I really want to get more of those massive block accumulator things now. That's going to be sweet. It'll increase and it'll compound our impact damage. Ooh, we wanted blocks, but not these blocks. We're gonna grab the scrap increase. That's our first one. Jeez. Precision, we don't really care because we're gonna dump that for rerolls. Let's grab. Yeah, see, like this, we don't need anymore. Impact damage 10%, whereas we get this, we get impact 10% because of that, because of this, the impulse accumulator. So we'll grab that. We don't want any of this, so let's reroll. Okay, we're gonna get rid of those and take the plasma cutter to put in the front. Alright, so now How do we do this? How do we do that? No, not that way. That way. Yeah. All right. Then we could just start making a wall and a fortress. Let's get rid of you for extra rerolls. We'll put you there. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I should have grabbed that earlier. Wasn't really... I didn't realize how powerful that piece could be. Now we know. It's better late than never, right? Get rid of you real quick. Because that also gives us damage reduction. Which is nice. So even if they hit me, if we can reduce the amount of damage that they do, they can turn into almost nothing. It'll be better than armor itself, I think. Because armor diminishes over time, but if you can reduce the amount of damage that they do and negate it completely, then they can't touch you. Right? We get tank treads, and then... yeah, because if we get damage reduction up to, let's say, 500, that's just a number. Like, every impact that they do will be... minus 500. So they might be hitting me for 1 if they do 501. Okay, you ballistic crates suck only because I'll just grab this. We're not gonna need you anymore then. Yeah, because the ballistic crate sucked because we got the stupid corruption block. That's why. Ooh, chariot wheels. That would be helpful for damage too. We don't lose acceleration on this, and we gain grip. Or do I get another helicopter? I'm gonna grab the wheels. Gotta grab the wheels for sure. Now we gotta place it though. I'm gonna replace you. I could technically do this. So that I could put those wheels here. And then put these wheels back. We're gonna recycle you. We do have more treads. Oh boy. Oh boy. How we want to do that? You know what? Let me get rid of this entire back here for a second. That's a good question. How do I want to put the treads up? We can make them a little wider. Okay, first of all, laser, gone. We don't want the laser. Get the rerolls from that instead. We could put these here instead. So that way we can put... you? No. How do I want to do this? Let's reset everything. Okay, I am gonna put the tank treads here and here. Okay, insufficient points. So we'll just mount you like that. So I do want more treads now instead of the wheels. So I gotta figure out how to mount it on the exterior over here. I could. Let's see something real quick. Where are my blocks? If I did this. No, they're too close. Way too close. So that means I have to mount it this way. Like that. It's gotta go out that wide. Oh wait. No. It doesn't. It's because I'm dumb. Because we didn't have mounting points on this side. Ah, there we go. That's the way to do it. Okay, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna keep that just like that. Because then we can put the wheels here. Like so. We could mount wheels on the inside if we want, like this for now, temporary, and then swap that out later. Okay, so now we got a nice wide flat body, which we can mount. Where are you? The piece that I'm looking for. You, I'm gonna put you here. Okay. In the front, technically, this, we can still use it, I guess, because you can attach it to get the plus 10% plus the 10% from that. You could do that too. But I wasn't thinking. And I'm kind of learning as we're going here. Okay, we'll put that there. The plasma cutters, we're going to put in front. So technically, I want to use those or keep those. So we'll replace it with the flat blocks. I might... Nah, I still have single blocks. I could use the single blocks, I guess. Because now it is time to make the kill box if we can. That means we can do this. I should bring this out one more. Like this. Okay. We'll mount those like that, because we can. That means this we can mount here. And then turn this way for the sides. There we go. Let me remove those real quick because I want to put this here. Make it nice and flat up top. Okay. That means if I put you here, like, no, I can't. I don't have enough. Well, let's put this armor piece down. Where are we gonna put the rest? So basically, this is the idea that I was having. So like this, right? Because now whatever goes in here, you'll have the grinders and etc. up here. And then... What the... Why does that one work, but this one doesn't? Make that make sense. What? Am I going crazy? Why is it that this one I can put here and these two are fine? But if I move this one here, it removes the other. That's some bogusness. That's some baloney. Okay. And you know what? We could put the angles one facing this way too. We might replace this one here with different blocks so I can bring angled ones inside. So as we just push them into the mouth, they're just gonna get damaged. I mean, that's the idea. That's what we're thinking. It's just a theory. We'll see if it really works or not. Then we'll put the drones here like that. We still have more stuff. Jeez, I don't have enough blocks. I need more blocks. Okay, I guess we can mount that there. The treads here and here to mount that. Oh no, you need mounting points on the side. Oh, you're only 2. Ooh, okay. So what if we rotated you? This way. And then we could put the treads. Okay. This is how many points? 2 or 1? It needs 2 points. We don't have enough blocks to do 2 points. We are running out of blocks so fast. Where to mount all of this stuff? You know what? Let's do this. Can I mount these on the inside? I can. Okay. And then back here, need it underneath. Can't take that block out because I need it. But I can put it up here and then mount one of these. No, I cannot. Arg. I guess I could do this for these wheels. For now, right? Okay. I don't have enough for this though in the back. Can I pop you here? Yeah, look at that. We snuck them in there. Okay. We snuck those in. But I have nowhere to put you. I could put you here. I could put you here. Yeah, you're not going to do anything, but unless I mount... Yeah, I'm not going to have space there. It's got to be... I need the 1x3s, I think. Let me figure this out. I'm sure I can figure it out. I mean, for now. I mean, that'll work for now, so I can put this here. And sure, I'll do something like that. Just give me one moment, folks. Okay. Sorry about that. We are still continuing to put stuff down. I think for now we could just start dumping this stuff because we have plenty of space in the back. I'm not too worried about placement of everything right now anymore. Okay, we still have wheels that we could use, but you know, we could still use this for grip, right? There we go. We got rubber on the side for extra protection. Okay. So now we just need some more plasmas up front. And I think I need to make the teeth wider, or the kill box wider. Problem is that I don't have the blocks. So we're just gonna have to farm it. We'll take the reroll, and then if we can get some more mass accumulators, ooh, we can compound all of that extra damage. It'd be sweet. Okay. I'm gonna head over to the left side real quick, to the edge of the map, to see if... Actually, I don't even remember where we came from. We'll just go over to the other base on the right. Yeah, between spending time in the building section, phone calls and messages, and I forgot which direction I was coming from. Kind of lost track. So maybe there might be a corrupted block or something on the left side that I could miss. I don't know. So if you guys are still here with me, thank you for staying and watching this crazy build. If you guys like what you're seeing so far, please hit that like button. And if you guys don't mind, subscribe to the channel. We are on our journey, our road to 500. We're getting closer and closer every day, and I'm not gonna lie, it's getting me pretty excited, getting closer and closer. It's like, it's a big milestone to reach. And so... yeah, I appreciate everybody's support and, you know, your considerations of watching and clicking my videos, and I'm excited. We're getting there. Getting to 500. Oh, we got the warden. Crap. Okay. I think we'll be okay with him. Yeah, we'll be okay with him. So that also means that we need to get energy damage as well. We need energy damage as well. Ooh, block. That's like more valuable right now. Yeah, because we're gonna have the plasmas, right? Alright, he's gonna do his little laser things, hopefully, and then we don't get hit by that. His laser also kills the enemy too. That's helpful for me. Okay, let's go in and attack him. Ah, he flew. Chicken. Come here, chicken. He listened. Yo, what is this game? This game's giving me, like, doing everything for me. Alright, I should, and I've said it before, asking you shall receive. I should have asked for, like, you know, impact stuff earlier when we did the corruption block. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you. I'll just grab this for now, because we can still attach it to the front. Grab another laser to put over on this side. Because we could basically... I'm gonna have to move this back. Let's move this back one spot. And we can attach that like that. We don't even need the single blocks in the middle now. That saved us space, but did it really? Because now I need to do that. Where are we gonna put you? I don't know where to put you, so I'm just gonna put you in the back. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Yeah, so the warden wasn't too bad. Let's call you guys in. Oh, Jesus. You guys are just fitting right into the mouth. That was like a snack. We had a snack, everybody. In the middle of grinding and eating bosses, we had a light snack. Alright, we need some more lasers for the front too, more plasma cutters. Let's continue to venture a little bit, see if there's any other corrupted blocks. Because we got through one. There could be a potential second. Or third. Never had a map where it had 3. So... let's venture around. What do you guys think? Do you think that there should be a set map with borders? Or would you like to see like a sandbox style where it's just endless? Where you guys can just travel anywhere and keep going. I think that would be kind of unique too, right? You're not limited to let's say like one map where you know where all the bases are and everything. It's just randomized. I think that would be really cool. What would also be really cool would be like different zones having like different types of enemies. That would be cool too. Oh, we don't really need the health. Not seeing any more corruption blocks on the mini map, so we'll keep venturing around because I didn't explore the entire map yet. Grab you guys because you guys are a nice XP. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Alright. Crate. Nice. Let's continue. What else is there? Okay, so I think the next time, like I'm not planning on doing it this run, but I think in the next run, now that I know about the accumulator impulse thing and impact and I'm getting a better sense for that, I think what I want to do next is going to try to top my score using impact. I think that's the I think that's the direction I want to go. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to run through it, but we did explosive damage and, you know, crushed it. So I think the next one is going to be impact only. We'll stay focused on impact only like we are now. But now that I know what pieces I should be getting first, right? We're gonna stay focused on that. Like damage reduction, like we're gonna grab all of that. Damage reduction, armor. We don't really even need the, I mean we could use the plasmas because they're high DPS, but I think with the impulse impact, you know, whatever they're called, with enough of those, I feel like you can get super high impact percentage because it just compounds. It should compound, right? Because if I have another one of those, that's 10% for each mega block on that second block for each one, right? That's crazy. So I don't even have to focus on these blocks. This is just 15 each. Whereas that one will be like for every mega block. I mean, I could grab those two. You know, you can get both. Get the best of both worlds. But yeah, that's gonna be huge, folks. Like, now that I know what I'm doing. Oh, damn, these are some fat tires. Some fat treads. You know what? We're gonna put them out here. Oh, yeah. Where am I gonna put you guys? I don't know where to put these. Sure, like that. We're gonna recycle. We can't even recycle you. Okay. Vamos. Let's go. Yeah, so the next survival run that we're gonna go for the high record when we try to, because today was more of like version 2.0, trying to get the kill box to work, trying to see what we can do with the kill box. But the next survival run where we want to go for that high score, I think we're gonna go with impact. I believe impact is gonna be way more impressive than the explosive that we did, just because of the compounding effect of those blocks. So we're gonna go with that. Look at this, we're just gonna chew through all of these guys. Yeah, I need to make the mouth of this kill box a little bit bigger. These guys over here, you know, in order to deal with them, I gotta put more impact weapons on the back where they like to attack, so that I don't have to turn. Come here. Yeah, he's running away. They're just aiming to come at me from behind. Okay, well, they're down. Yeah, if I can make the mouth portion a little bit deeper and extend it out, so that once I put them into the mouth of the kill box, that they can't really bounce out. Because right now they're bouncing, right? From the knockback. I think if we make it deeper, they'll just bounce around on the inside over here. We're gonna grab the grinders. Then, sure, we're gonna grab the turning radius and damage reduction. I'm gonna grab this because it's gonna give me a ton of impact. Okay, we'll grab another laser plasma cutter. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna extend you guys out 2 blocks. Put the plasma cutters facing inwards. And then actually what I'm gonna do is I could put the grinder here like this. Ooh, I'm gonna be short 2 blocks. Can I get that somewhere else? No, not that piece. I have these treads. You know what? Getting the treads is gonna be pretty big, because we don't get any of the negatives instead of tires. We could just be a mobile tank, like just, you know, like I definitely think that's the way to go. We can't recycle that anymore. Let's put you up. Where do we want to put you for now? We can just keep building out like that. Alright, I'm not going to use the treads for now. I'm not too worried about the damage reduction for now. Yeah, I think more blocks. We need more blocks. Because I want to make the kill box way deeper. And I think a little bit wider too. We should make it a little wider. We're fitting these guys, these big guys in there. But I feel like their big brother, you know, the one that the warden calls, I don't think he'll fit in there. We definitely want to fit them in there because they'll do damage. They'll bounce around with all the knockback. They'll bounce around left and right on the inside. And the plasma cutters do a decent amount of damage that we should be able to really get a lot of damage on them. Kill them faster. And you know what? At that point, we might as well get it wide enough to put an enemy boss in there. Right? So, come on game, give me more blocks. We want more blocks. We need to extend it out. Give us more crates too. We need more crates. I don't even know what hit me right now, but whatever, it was just a shield. Okay, enemy boss. The dark guy. Yeah, if we can put him... Yeah, we need to make this wider so we have it in there so he's bouncing around more. Go attack him before he can shoot. Yeah, we need more weapons on the exterior as well. For sure. These other little mobs are going to be hitting me. We gotta kill them somehow too. We only have one crate? Really? Where are all the crates? Game, could you give me some more crates, please? I'm asking nicely. Aha, there it is. What? What is going on? Everything that I've been asking or saying is just happening, right? Like, oh, watch this corrupted block be a ballistics. Bam, ballistic. Need more crates, please. Can you give it to me? Here you are. It's crazy. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna grab... I don't even need boost recharge. I don't think so. Because we could get boost recharge from this piece right here. Or no, that's boost duration. Alright. I won't get rid of you just yet, my friend. Damage reduction? Sure, we'll take more tank treads. And we'll grab more of you. So we can put it over here. Okay, we got blocks. Nice. Now we can put you on the inside like that. Sweet. Oh, this game's about to get broken. I think we could break this game with impact. For sure. Okay. I know we could widen it out just a little bit, but we won't. We can't get the tank treads. How many more points do I need? I need 2 more points of contact. 2 more points. I can only get 1 unless I do like this. Sure. Let's do it. No, I don't want you. I want you. I want the beefy ones. Okay. For now, we'll just put you guys in here too. To do something. And then... that's grip, acceleration. We'll put these treads over here. Okay, let's go. The lobster. Before we made the scorpion, I guess this could be the scorpion too. Scorpion 2.0. But it's the claw. Yeah, the mouth of the kill box has to be a little bit bigger. The last kill box one that I made, it was definitely wider, but we're not getting the blocks like we want to make it wide. We don't have enough blocks. Unless I rebuild it and then I use the mega blocks. I could do that too, since we're gonna get a lot of those. That's not a bad idea, actually. Okay, maybe we'll try to rebuild and then do exactly that. Oh man, we're just knocking him back. Get out of here! Yeah, once they get into the teeth, to the middle, yeah, they're pretty much auto dead. At least for now. Okay, grinding up these little guys. Let's go ahead and venture around a little bit. I'm tired of just spinning around in circles. So we'll venture out and see if we can get a couple more of these like little crates over here, if we can find those for XP. No more crates either. Oh, here we are. A few. You guys give good XP, so come here. I'll take you guys. We should be leveling up soon. Let's grab this crate following behind us. Silo, what do you have? Strafe boost. Oh, that was like instant. Swiss cheese, butter. Alright, we got a lot of little ads. Let's try to see if we can take some of them out. Eventually, these guys are going to start overwhelming us. And we got to figure out a way to make, I guess, more protection all around the vehicle. So I guess we need some weapons around the exterior as well. So right now I'm just kind of knocking them around. Since these guys go counterclockwise, I'm going to go clockwise. Funnel them into the mouth. Okay, let's go level up real quick. Block crate. Dent removal is nice. This also counts as a mass block. So we'll grab that. We'll grab this. That's going to be another 10%. It actually shows you on the right. There was like a plus 10 over there. Let's reroll the weapons crate. Get rid of this. The saw's DPS is better than this. We're just gonna grab the saw. Although I wanted the plasma, but we'll grab that for now. So you can see when I click this and pick it up, it says plus 10 on the damage, even though it doesn't have it normally. I could technically start mounting it this way, like that. Let's rebuild it real quick. Okay, so we've got this massive tank tread. We're going to put one in the middle here. Where are those blocks? We got 9 of them. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4 wide on each side. Okay. I think that's wide enough. I think. If I had one more, that would be nice. You know what? Let's go 5 wide. I could always replace it later. We'll put that there. Okay. Now we need to build it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Where are the impact? You know what? That's impact damage. We'll put there. It kind of throws everything off a little bit. So maybe I'm not gonna put that there. I mean, I know I could. I should. However, I think what I'm gonna do is this, and then I'm gonna put the flails up top here. Can you pop up? Okay. If I do this, and then that, and then the flail, that would technically give me 88. Really? That's not a lot. Well, it is. It does do 80 normally, so 10% is 8. Let's see. When we put the other block, where are you? This. How much damage do you do now? 232. Whoo! So it went from 88 to 232. And these guys went up to 908. Without it, they just do 324. Oh, man. And these are considered massive too, so we want massive treads. For sure. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put you there. I'm going to put you here. Over here, we'll put the smaller ones. Oh, we need to extend you out. Forgot. Got to extend you out. 1. Then we could put you guys right here. For now, we'll just put those here like that. Okay, so now what does the damage do? 232, 908, 504, because that's upgraded. Okay, because the massive blocks... Okay. What next? We still have to run these back because we got tires that we got to put for more mobility and etc. Bring the mechs. No, that's not the tire I want. Chariot wheels we'll put up. Why not? Oh. Because we didn't extend you out. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Oh, we have these two. But this doesn't give us the massive... Not like these. These tranquil... You know, they give us the extra damage. Okay, we'll put these wheels up. Okay. I wish we had more blocks to just keep pushing back. We still have this impact damage thing here that we could put. Let's see. We did this. Goes up to 940. That's fine. If they hit that and then push off to the side or bounce around, that's okay. We could do that too. We need to mount this stuff. I want it one more higher. How am I going to do that? We don't have enough blocks, man. No more blocks. Okay, I guess I'll just do that for now. We'll put that there so we can mount at least one more impact damage platform. So now this one does 1,718. We still have to do this one here. Where's the other flail? Okay. Angled cutters. We'll put them inside like so. The regular cutters, we got 4 of them, so we'll put 2 and 2. I have a couple of saws. I don't really know where I'm going to put them. Maybe I'll put them in the back for the bikes. Oh man, I still have so much stuff that I need to put on. Well, let's get rid of some stuff that we don't need, like this elemental. I mean, I could have kept that actually for the wheels, because that does No, that doesn't do elemental damage. That just does energy. Okay, so that's fine. I got rid of that. We got so much stuff to put on. I don't know where to put it all. Okay, let's just get this here. We've got boosters that we could put in the back. Guess we'll put the tremor press down here. We need to put the wheels somewhere. Armor on the bottom, sure. Put that there for now. Look at all of this crap I have. Where are we gonna put all of this? We don't. It's crazy. Energy damage, we'll put that there. We'll just put put the pickup range here. Sure. Man. I don't know where else to put. See, technically with this, we could increase it out like this. But we need the blocks. So then that way we can put this like this. And then put saws or whatever on top. We're gonna miss out on a lot of damage from that, but yeah, I can't put this here. Urgh. Let me replace you so I have the block. No. Let's go. There we go. Goodness, that took a while. Okay. The same for you. Could just put this piece. No, because then what did I just lose there? I lost these blocks. That's fine. We'll put it here like that. You can go here. You can go here. Okay, now we have those blocks here. Let's do that. I can't push this out further, because if I push it out further, it's going to get in the way of the flail. I don't think I can move this. Could, actually. I could. I can do it. Okay. If I did that. And let me put one more here. And that. So I'm missing one block to move this. Arr. Oh, it's so difficult. I'll figure it out. You know what? Give me you. Okay. Yay, we figured it out. And this we can put right behind it. Aha. Even though I feel like that's not really going to do anything. Yeah, I don't think it's going to really do anything. But we'll see. We'll put it in there and see if it does anything. Nope. We're supposed to put you over here. But we don't have space. Listen, these aren't going to do anything, but I'm just going to put them. It's just for the looks. Sure. We do have a bunch of these tank treads. Just put it up here for now. Wheels. We can put all of these wheels in the back. Like that. Can't put these up anywhere really. So we'll hold off on that. Boost recharge. Sure, sure. And sure. Okay, so we got a lot of it built. Let's continue. The mouth is wider. Oh, crap. He's not gonna fit in here. We needed it wider. Because he's not gonna fit. Oh, shoot. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Okay, well, we'll just push him. I mean, we're doing some damage. We're just not doing as much because he's not going into the mouth. Oh, see, like when he went into the mouth, like we did a lot of damage actually. We just gotta pin him up against the wall or something. There's no cliff sides or anything, so okay, Mr. Goliath. Oh, here's a cliffside. Can we pinch him and let him glitch into the mouth? Ah. Come here. Oh, I can't squeeze through. I can't squeeze through. I'm gonna put myself in a bad situation there. Let's get out of these rocky areas. Okay, you're teleporting over to me now, so alright, he's almost down. Okay, so the mouth is not big enough. It's not big enough. We need it to be bigger and wider. Game, I need more blocks, please. Could you get me more blocks? I don't know, maybe the mouth or the kill box is not a great idea. I don't know. I'm trying. This is version 2.0, right? It's a lot better than the first, I think. But we're not getting the results that I want. I'm focusing so much on the weapons and the DPS on the interior that I'm neglecting the exterior of the body, right? So I'm getting hit. Well, there we go. Let's see if it compounds. Look, 15% on this one. So look at this. Just by getting this one on the right side of the screen, you see I get an extra 325% just picking this up. So if we were to focus on those, like this is more damage reduction. That's another massive, like that's another plus 20 for impact damage. And I guess we can get this. We don't need the fire rate. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We'll take you. Nope. Nope. Let's reroll. Nope. Okay, we got another plasma cutter. That's just for extra DPS on the interior, but you know, in the future build, I don't even think I'm going to go with that because yeah, I'm getting 407, but we're not getting any energy upgrades, right? This is 1,800. And then let me put hold on. Let me slide that over. Okay. No. Not like that. Here. Okay, once we put these tank treads on as well, that jumped up to 8. Well, that's 1832. Let's see. Once we put this one on, I'll just put it back here for now. Woo! 2,804. Wow. That's a huge jump. 1832. That's like 1,000 extra DPS just from one module. And it compounds because it's for every massive block. That, yeah. I figured it out, folks. So next build, when we go for a high score, you know what I'm gonna be getting now. So that's the build we're going for. We're gonna go with impact only. And you know what? I didn't even look at the little helicopter blades to see how much damage they do. I know that they're legendary and all, but I don't know if I would even go with that. Yeah, he doesn't even fit. I'm not doing any damage to him. Ow. That hurt. Yeah, the whole idea of the claw thing that I have is not a good one. Because I'm not getting any of the weapons to touch. None of the weapons are touching him, so I'm not doing any damage to him. Okay, so I have an idea of what we're gonna do for the next build, impact-wise. This was a version 2.0 of the kill box. The kill box that was requested by a viewer, and it sort of works, but it doesn't outweigh, the benefits don't outweigh the possibility of doing more damage. Like, maybe for guns, but even with the guns, you can't put them on the sides. Because it blocks line of sight. Blocks line of sight to the point where you can't shoot from the sides anyway, right? So... yeah. I'm surprised that I even survived that, because I thought I was gonna die. Let's see if we can level up real quick to see what the output is, the damage output is for the fans. I'm calling the fans, the flails. Yeah, I got a sick build in mind. You know, you guys know that I talked about the module that you can get health, right, for 5 seconds or whatever. That'll help your health stay up. Plus the damage reduction, the massive blocks, the impact. Yeah, got a sick build in mind for sure for impact. Let's see if I can do it next time. Maybe. Alright, come on. More upgrades real quick. Okay, there's another one. These guys barely feed me anymore, so we need some elites or other things to level up. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll continue to take this. We're gonna get rid of you. Armor's nice, but we haven't really been focusing on that too much. We'll continue to stack this. Drone damage would be nice because they're also impact based. So you get the bonus from these modules plus that. But yeah, let's go with more impact. We're not even gonna grab you guys anymore. You guys, that was a mistake. So the flail here, 752. Those are not even worth getting, really. 752, it's dismal. The edge drone companions actually do more. And then the saws. Where did I have the saw? How much DPS does that do with the modules that we have so far? I had you up here. 930. That's not bad. But we don't want you guys either. Okay. So I have no choice. I have to get one of these. I'll just grab the knockback. I'm kind of just picking through because I'm going to be finishing this video here. Just because I gotta head out and start going to work. And I'm not going to pause the game and leave the computer on all day. But I think, real quick, let me demolish... Let's do this real quick. Okay, I'm going to get rid of all of that. Okay. We'll put the wheels back here. Actually, let's see. Do the massive wheels fit in here? Yeah, they fit in there. And I'll put another set of massive wheels like that. Oh, we got to do the other side. Okay. We'll slide that wheel in there. We'll slide that one in there. Sure. Okay. If we did this, and this is all impact, and obviously we'll do something like this, right? And then we'll build out. We do this. We do this. Okay, these flails are kind of junk, but yeah, we'll definitely need to get more blocks, but if we were to do something like that, right? We can even start building this out and then make a wall. Because we can stack these on top of each other. And then we can start putting stuff like this. Like that. Sure, we'll put the tremor press here as well. We don't really need those right now because I think in the future builds I'm going to get rid of the lasers. We don't need the lasers. Okay. I'm not really going to use those, but anyway, something like that I think we would do better. Yeah. Like we would smash through stuff better this way. Alright, let me just check out the next boss real quick, and then I'm going to have to end the game, because I do have to get to work. Yeah, it's not the kill box or the claw is not going to hinder, right? We're just going to be able to continue to just plow forward like this. I think that's the way to go, and mobility is not going to be a huge issue. You won't have to worry about speed so much or anything like that. You're basically going to be turtling. You're going to be a turtle tank, right? You're going to rely on them hitting you, and that's fine because you're going to have damage output weapons surrounding you in all directions. And then if we can get enough of those modules where we compound the yeah, so we could just shield up the if you can compound the impact damage rate, yeah, that's gonna be huge. Okay, let's see if the next boss, how we fare against the next boss. The flails, I don't think they're worth it. I don't think that the flails are going to be worth it. You guys can change my mind, write in the comments below to try to change my mind, but instead of the flails, I would rather get the grinders. And then just place those all over. And then the edge drones will definitely help. We get a bunch of those as well. Their damage output will increase with the mass blocks. Okay, let's just take a quick look before the enemy boss comes. Yeah, so like I can get more grip, turning, or damage reduction. The damage reduction is nice here, but I get a +3 damage reduction with this. I might as well grab that with the health. We'll just grab another one of those. Sure, we'll just grab that for now. This block right here. No. We need that block. We need the double block. Whatever. If we did this, right? Those get increased. So like the flails, 62,000, 88,000. Plus we get the ramming knockback on this. So our knockback is at 200% already. Yeah, I just don't think these flails are worth it. Like, the damage output is so-so. You don't really get any other benefit. Knockback is 0.1%. Crit is 1%. Whereas this one, it's like, yeah, I don't think these flails are worth it, to be honest. Okay, so look at this. This is just the health damage reduction thing that I always get. Every game, I always get this, right? Check this out. I don't know if you already saw it or not, but because I have those two modules, this one right here, and then this one right here. This one. With the impulse accumulator. If I take this piece, bam, an extra 25% on impact damage. That's nuts. That's the way to go. Okay. I think that's the way to go. Because it's cumulative. And then if you get the legendary blocks, which I should have at the very beginning of this game, I didn't realize until much later in hindsight, like, oh, I missed out. But if you could do that and ban all the blocks to just get those blocks and just keep stacking and stacking and stacking, yeah, you can get your impact damage up pretty high. The only problem is this knockback. You're knocking him back a lot, but I mean, later on when the enemies start getting really tough, I think that knockback won't be so bad. I think it'll be nice to have that knockback. Okay, but that's the build real quick. Yeah, you know, you can stack it with this too. So you get the +10 here, plus that. You don't even have to worry about the armor. At this point, we could just get rid of the armor and just focus on getting that stuff. Right, here we go. We got another grinder. And then in this case, let's get drone damage. That'll up the damage of the drone. Okay, we got another... We'll just get another drone for now. Okay, I'm just going to stack this wherever, but I just want to kind of place it to show. Right, okay. So, yeah, this one's doing 3,128 already. That's nuts. And not upgraded is doing 1,756. So upgraded is nice. That's upgraded with the damage increase here and these two pieces. The drones, 2,300, not upgraded. So once you upgrade them, you're figuring almost 4,000 DPS. And these guys, yeah, total. It says flail, but I think you take the L out from after the F, they're fails. they're not worth it. You know, I might as well just take this off here and then continue to stack, you know, stack the grinders, right? Like if you did like this. If you did that, you can just keep stacking the grinders on top of one another. Like this. And then if you can do it right, let's just put that there for now. If you do it right and then put something like this, you could potentially put this in 3. So if you did that, the base one would go up to 1,774, and then an upgraded one can go up to 3,192. So a little bit, you get a little bit extra, but every little bit counts later, right? And then what I would do is I would use the rerolls to ban pretty much armor and everything else, and then continue to grab these modules right here. You get health plus the accumulator of 15%. This one's nice too. I guess if you can keep getting those, that's just boost recharge and accumulator, so you don't even need the boost recharge. I don't know where it is, if I even got one, but yeah, you wouldn't need any boost recharge because you pick up this and then you pick up this for the health. Those two modules right there, I think, are super important to getting the impact damage output up. I mean, we're not even that high up into the game. We're not that far in, and we're at 855% already. And that was with me negating one of these modules, I think this one earlier. And we're already up at 26 mil. So, yeah. I was going to undo everything. Crap. Okay. Listen, let me level up real quick. Let's see if we can level up. Because I was going to just auto-kill myself so we can see the stats at the end. Because, yeah, I got to get going. Let's see if we can level up fast. Help me out, game. Ask and you shall receive. I think that's going to end up being the motto. One of the mottos of the channel. Ask and you shall receive. You gave me stupid ballistic corruption crates when I asked for it. I need a quick level up, please. Where are the turrets with like the super high XP? These are just giving me little bits amounts of XP. I need lots. I mean, they are giving me lots of enemies at least to get the XP. But I need more. I'm not even halfway. Okay, here you are. That's one. Usually when there's one, there's usually like two of those guys. Where are you? Oh, there's another one. Okay, is there a possible third? Maybe. Yeah, I was gonna reset the entire vehicle and then just kind of kill off the vehicle so that way we can see the final stats at the end. That's the way I should end the games, instead of just like ending it and then not seeing any stats. Okay, we're just about halfway. Maybe after we beat the boss, we'll get enough XP to level up. We'll keep driving, looking for some of those crates too, maybe. Maybe that will help. Level up faster. Like, this row of enemies is just so juicy. I can't help. Like, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to go look for those big red crates for some XP, but alright, we got a shredder coming in. Let's see who's gonna shred who. Let's just wiggle side to side here. Come on, shredder. Alright, boosted through him, killed him. Okay. Block crate. So we don't even need... Forget this stuff, man. This is a big one. Boost power, max speed, ramming, knockback. That's pretty good. This is good too. The chariot wheels. You're not going to get the... the damage output though, if you get those, right? Because they're kind of stuck at 1860 right now. Whereas these, you're gonna keep stacking. They're gonna keep getting better and better. Right? Okay. So with that being said, take a look at it. There's a butte before we go in. Let's dive in. We can't even... we can't. We're gonna stay here. Boost. No. So that's gonna be the build. If you guys enjoyed the video so far and my perception of getting certain blocks, you guys want to see next time how I do for the record, please tune in, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys smash that like button. Okay, that's what we ended up looking like. But here are some of the stats on the right side. That's what it looks like now because we're dead. But yeah, our overall damage 12 million, overall score 28 million. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys on the next one. Epic out.